This is Russ Lay with OBX Live and OBX Buzz. We're standing in front of Outer Banks Distillery, the makers of Kill Devil Rum. It's the one and only distillery on the Outer Banks, and appropriately, rum is the drink you most associate with tiki bars, the beach, cruises, and that's what they make here in the heart of the Outer Banks. So we're going to step inside and show you how the distillery works and the bar and the products that they sell. We're inside the distillery now with Scott Smith, one of the owners of Outer Banks Distillery. And real quickly, just run through the process.
So as you can see back here, we're always in production. We're really running the still back here. We're in production 7 days a week, but just basic rundown of what we're doing. We make our rums here. They're all made out of grade A molasses. This is where we start everything off in reaction. This is just right here. It's a hot water molasses blend. Gets the process going for our wash before we then send it over here to one of our 5 fermentation tanks. So once the wash gets over here, at this point, this is where we're going to add our yeast. It ferments in here for a week. We get it up to a 10% alcohol, and then at that point, then we send it back here to our own Holstein manufactured still. This is a 300-liter custom-made pot still, all copper, with a 9-plate rectifying column. So we typically do 4 still runs here at the distillery every day. Everything comes off the still at that point. Before it comes off the still at 180 proof, and then we blend it back down to 80 proof before we ever send it over to barrel aging or bottling.
And the next thing we'll show you from some video we shot earlier is the bottling happens over here.
We have a great time when we bottle.
And where do y'all get the molasses from?
The molasses comes from Louisiana.
There you go. So it's American molasses. And next step we want to talk about, we know the tours were closed.
Right.
But it's still happening out there.
Still things to do. So unfortunately right now, we cannot do the tours and can't have people back in production. Still plenty of things to see and do here. Now the laws have changed. We have a full bar. We have Matt Joyner we brought in, who's our beverage director. Doing an amazing job with his cocktails. We still offer tastings, have our retail going. There's a large window overlooking the distillery, so you can still see the production in action while you have your cocktail.
And what are your 3 main rums?
3 main rums. So we do have our silver unaged rum. It's very pure, soft rum. That's the first one we came out with. We also have our local pecan and honey infused rum, and then a barrel aged gold rum. It's a 1.5 years age.
And then you do seasonal.
Absolutely. We try to make sure every quarter we have something new coming out to keep people excited. So the next one is mid-October. Our next Shipwreck series is coming out. I'm excited about this one. It's made out of a brown sugar and molasses blend, aging for 2 years, and once used maple syrup.
And you'll be happy to know I got 2 bottles of the first batch. I drank one, I still have the other one. So I'm never letting go of that one.
I still have one that I have on my little counter.
I'm never letting that one go. All right, we're going to go inside and shoot some video and maybe have the bartender make us some drink. So next step, inside.
Sounds good. Hope to see y'all soon.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Alright guys, today we're doing a gold fashioned, which is a riff on a classic cocktail, the old fashioned, and we're using our barrel aged gold rum. Also, we will be using a homemade maraschino cherry, a little bit of fresh orange, Angostura bitters, classic cocktail bitters here. We're going to use also a little bit of Demerara syrup, which is a little bit of a more rich, simple syrup. We're going to stir with ice. Going to double strain here into a rock star. And you have a delicious gold fashioned. Beautiful. Cheers.
In the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises.